Then let's go into the creepy, spooky, haunted toys.
I'm Zach Baggins, and we're about to talk haunted toys.
Submitted for the approval of the Hoodcast Society, I call this segment The Tale of the Haunted Figures.
The haunted figs. Have you ever woken up late at night when you knew you put your figs on the shelf, and then you wake up to go take a shit, and they're staring at you?
Yeah, I mean, you ever, like, you know, when you're a kid, and there's always that one toy that you have in your room that, like, in the night, like, it looks different, and you think it could possibly, you know, it's not going to come alive, but you possibly could think it could come alive,
I've never
right?
really had that issue.
I mean, it could be a doll or whatever.
Other than, like, I did have a clown doll, like, from the Poltergeist movie as a kid.
That's cool. Was it the actual one?
Yeah.
Or something similar?
With the long fucking
long
arms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to throw that shit in the garage at night.
Yeah, so everyone knows about, like, the real Annabelle that the Warrens, like,
the
actual,
fucking Raggedy Ann doll with bangs.
Right, and they actually have it locked up
with
in a museum.
Salt, and it's got a prayer around it, and it's in a glass case, and you can't touch it
in the tarot card.
It'll haunt your whole house.
Yeah, and it's a Raggedy Ann doll.
They made a movie about it,
yeah.
And the doll wasn't as...
I think the Raggedy Ann locked up looks creepier than the stupid Annabelle doll.
Yeah, whose face just turns...
Annabelle does nothing.
Nothing. She turns her head.
But, you know, most stories about creepy dolls, they just curse you and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, there's the story... You know the story about the Robert doll?
Oh, yeah, the Robert was like another Annabelle doll type thing.
Yeah, so that takes place in Key West. So there was this, like, he was like a painter artist. His name was like Robert Eugene something, and like Otto. Yeah, Robert Eugene Otto.
Yeah.
And like he's had this doll look like a sailor suit dude.
Yeah.
You know, like kind of a plushy fucking stuffed animal doll.
Yeah.
And the pictures they have of it, because it's in a museum in Key West, it looks fucking creepy.
Yeah.
And people like of the museum still say it haunts them.
Well, they made a series of movies about Robert too.
It's called The Boy.
No, it's called Robert.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
So there's the Boy movie. And
The Boy is based off that.
And then there's like a movie series, a trilogy called Robert.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
On Amazon.
They're probably bad.
And it's fucking horrible, dude. they Annabelle dolled him. Where instead of looking like a shitty Raggedy Andy doll.
Right, make a doll look like a doll to be creepy
They made
itself.
it look like a creepy fucking Annabelle
I don't
doll,
like these Hot Topic dolls that like are supposed to be creepy and they look just stupid and
They're
gothic.
like Mezco dolls, dude. Like,
oh, man, like the Living Dead dolls.
Yeah,
they're not scary.
They're not
Come
scary
on.
at all, but they're worth money somehow.
I just call them Hot Topic dolls. Dude, they suck, man. But like the Robert doll like was kind of cool because like this dude had it since he was a kid up until like he died. Like, so even during like his marriage, like his wife hated the Robert doll. She's like, you need to put that shit in the attic. And when he moved the Robert doll like from place to place,
it would move back.
It would move back or whatever else. I don't know if he was just crazy and really attached to this doll.
I think he was just fucking with his wife, dude.
Well,
at that point.
Because a lot of people encountered this Robert doll like died and shit like that, or got cursed. You know, it's just normal life. We know how that shit works.
Yeah.
But what about even here? Like we live in California and we're real close to Sacramento. But they have Patty Reed's doll. Now, Patty Reed's doll,
I don't think
it's not haunted per se, but that doll has seen a lot of shit. So Patty Reed was a little girl who was part of the Donner Party.
Oh, okay.
And if you know the Donner Party, they're traveling through Donner Pass, on the way to like Lake Tahoe, basically. Like Reno.
Got lost in a 7-mile stretch and ended up eating each other.
Right. So they get locked in a cave and they eat their belts and their dogs and their cattle or oxen.
Yeah.
Like fucking the trail or
there's like a whole California rest stop devoted to the Donner Pass.
Yeah. But this doll actually looks fucking creepy and it's seen murder. It's seen fucking people eating.
Yeah.
Like other fucking people, and I don't know if they grilled it up or they just ate it cold. I'm not sure what they did. I'm sure they had some sort of fires, right?
They had to have.
Yeah, you can't.
Eat raw meat like human sashimi.
You would have to start a fire and then go out and get some find whatever wood or twigs and then dry it out and then burn it. Dude, that had to have been terrible. But like eating other dead people first and then killing lesser people or handicapped people to fucking, feed the rest of your family.
Yeah.
Like that's all Donner Party shit, and that happened here. But that's a creepy doll. Did you know that here in California, there was and still is to this day, a haunted Toys R Us.
There was what?
A haunted Toys R Us.
Where?
Sunnyvale, California.
I pass that shit all the time. It's still standing.
It's still standing, but now they're remaking it or repositioning or whatever, like refitting it into an REI.
Oh, I was about to say
Spirit. But it's been haunted since like day one. And dude, there's a old fucking like show. I forget what show it's on. It's called like Something Incredible or some shit like that. Or That's Incredible. It was an old show.
That's Incredible.
But no, I have some clips of it here. Like, and it's like a reenactment sort of thing of the haunted Toys R Us in Sunnyvale, California. Let's hear this.
When one thinks of ghosts, one imagines ruined castles or a lonely graveyard in the dead of night. But recently, psychic Sylvia Browne investigated a series of hauntings in a most unlikely location, an ordinary toy store in Sunnyvale, California.
This is a place in which they had lost, or reportedly had lost, 6 managers. So out of...
Like, she, like, comes off like the managers fucking died already. Fucking Sylvia Browne, who was on, like, what, Maury
it's
or
fucking
shit?
Willie's
or
it's
Montel.
It's fucking Willy's Wonderland where Jeffrey comes alive and kills his employees.
I love that movie. But, like, Sylvia Browne, you know her. She was on the Montel show.
Yeah.
And Montel really believed this fucking cigarette smoky fucking liar bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, Sylvia Browne's dead. God's rest her soul. But she's probably, like, I don't know if she directed herself through the fucking light, but she's a fucking liar and a hack. Yeah, you know, I think your name starts with a W. No, your mother. It's your mother.
Your mother. I smell empanadas.
My empanadas are great. They taste like cigarettes, lady. No, they don't, because you don't smoke enough and then you won't taste it.
Desperation, they called me and said, would you please come in because we think we have a ghost.
We have a ghost.
It's a story of unrequited love, and not like some of the violence we see at other, let's say, ghost stories. It's sad. It's tragic.
Sad music play. Is that a fart?
I heard a fart, right?
I heard a fart, bro.
California.
That was her old lady booty.
She fucking queefed.
The year was 1881.
She dropped some ectoplasma.
Let's see.
Turned the faucet off, but it came back on again.
Now there's like Toys R Us employees talking about
I'll
it.
call one right away. Thank you.
May I please have the rest of the day off?
Oh, whatever it is that scared you back there, I'm sure there's a logical explanation for it. Come on.
Yeah, it's not ghosts.
That sounds so fucking like...
It's a reenactment.
It's just the manager with his dick out. I'm sorry.
Dude, I worked at a Toys R Us.
Did you see the manager with his dick out?
There was some weird shit going on.
He'd hang out in the arcade room.
Oh, shit. Dude. They show like an inflatable dinosaur looking like it's humping the air. And balls just flying.
It's moving.
Dude.
It's moving.
We gotta get Sylvia Browne in this shit. Yeah, you know what I can do?
I see a ghost. Does Helen come to mind? Helen.
My mom's name is Helen.
Okay, did she like to eat eggs for breakfast?
Whoa. I can't believe Sylvia Browne knows that my mom loved eggs.
I believe on Sunday you probably had orange juice and eggs and sausage.
And cigarettes.
Kent 3 ultralight menthols. Yeah, they're shaped like pencils.
Okay, guys, we got a little problem. So I am putting the storeroom off limits for the next couple of days.
Bitch, they got a big-ass ghost problem.
So if you went to that Toys R Us and you asked for the fucking employees to look for... No, sorry, man. We've got some ghosts in the back. We ain't gonna go back and look for shit.
But who you gonna call? We're
gonna call Sylvia Browne, motherfucker. This bitch Sylvia should come in smoking the cigarettes. And she like... Yeah, the ghost up in this motherfucker. And I know you want to slap Power Ranger, like Automorph, but this motherfucking ghost... And we ain't going back there. We ain't going back there.
Welcome to Ghosts R Us. Can I haunt you?
It's not a joke. Ghosts are real,
And
bitch.
if you go around saying that there's a ghost, then we're liable to lose all of our customers.
Oh, there's
So
a
until I
ghost
can
in this
figure out
store.
exactly what this is,
There's a ghost that
business
kids
as usual.
fucking heartbreak when their parents tell them they can't have shit.
I would like to be a part of this like break room meeting at Toys R Us and be like, "Fuck you, bitch! Dude, you know how much I make? $250 because this is like what the 70s or 80s."
Be like, oh yeah, there is a ghost in here because I jack off in the employee bathroom every day and I'll release the spirit.
You know, some of the Toys R Us team members are there like giggling. They're like, "Dude, we were just throwing balls and like upping a fucking inflatable dinosaur."
Yeah, like, fucking dumb bitch.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, it's little Tommy's birthday. Can I please?
Let's bring in
She works with the police.
Sylvia Browne.
This area. She's
Where's Sylvia Browne? I think they're still showing ghost shit here. Okay.
Months, years, maybe.
Here's Sylvia
Well,
Browne.
how do I get rid of him? With a silver bullet.
Well, really, we have to convince him that he's dead.
You know, because
Look,
like
sir-
Sylvia Browne is like Juno, my caseworker.
That's what I'm going to do, dude. When I die, I'm going to haunt a toy store. Sir, you're dead. I know I'm dead, bitch, but have you seen these new NECAs? Fuck you.
Dude, I'm going to take these out of the package and look, someone's been jizzing on all our toys. We don't know. It's probably a ghost, but I just want to make sure it's not any of the Toys R Us crew members we have here.
Like, for some reason, I came into work the other morning and all these Greta Gremlins had a thick, pasty, white substance leaking off of them.
That's ectoplasm. It's definitely not cigarette ash. No, I was not spitting on them. No, it's not any. It's definitely ghosts. They're real.
You know, there must have been a ghost because I went to the female bathroom and I got pregnant. There was some plasma on the toilet seat.
The ghost's name is like Yanni or something like that. Like,
Yeah, you were definitely raped by Yanni. Yanni raped you with his ghost penis.
When you thought you were playing the Virtua Boy, he was fucking you.
Yeah, remember Game Boy Virtual? The reason why you have a headache is because Yanni's mouth fucking you in the brain.
Yeah, absolutely.
That night, Sylvia Browne tried to summon the spirit of Yanni Janssen.
Try to summon the spirit of Satan.
dude, I almost spit out fucking claw. Yanni Janssen? Yanni Janssen.
That made me
So,
choke on
wait,
my
wait.
fucking
Yes,
stizzy.
Spirit. His name is hold on, it's coming to me. Let me get another drag.
Yanni Janssen.
Yanni Janssen.
So is he from Israel?
No, his name is spelled Jan, but it's pronounced with a ya.
He sounds like a Jewish taxi cab driver.
He sounds like the Jewish cigarettes that I went over there and smoked. They were my favorites.
Are you with us?
All I wanted when I went to Toys R Us was that brand new
Yanni,
Star Fox with the
can you
FX
hear
chip.
Wait, she's saying Yanni or Laurel?
Yanni.
Laurel?
And then, like, you hear the
Sounds
music
like Laurel.
play. Like, Yanni,
I
isn't he
can
like a
feel
singer or
his
a saxophone player?
It's
Doo-doo-doo.
getting stronger. He's coming towards us.
He's coming towards you, all right.
You know,
You seen these McFarlanes?
Coming around
Oh, they
the
don't
corner.
pose. Oh, they don't pose
once
at
you
all.
once you already have people believing that you know the spirits are there,
Oh, yeah.
then you can just make up whatever you want.
Yeah.
You got them. Hook, line, sinker.
But like, does Yanni want a gyro or something? You gotta give him a gyro sandwich?
You're looking for someone.
Oh, he lost.
Dude, Yanni looks like Todd McFarlane. Holy shit.
That's right,
So-
motherfuckers.
Look, if you look up Haunted Toys R Us Store, Sunnyvale, California, Halloween Classic, that's what this whole clip is called. And it's like, it's like a makeshift fucking thing, whatever. And it's from like the 80s. And they actually show the spirit show up, and people are taking pictures. And like Sylvia Browne with her short hair, she has short hair. And she's like,
Yeah, his name is Yanni. He's right there. I can see him.
and everyone looks like they can see him. But dude, it looks just like Todd McFarlane. Holy shit.
Her name is Beth.
Beth.
Dude, that's Todd McFarlane. Holy shit.
Elizabeth.
Oh,
Elizabeth Murphy.
Elizabeth Murphy.
I'm sorry, your name is Beth? Okay, well, my spirits are telling me that your full name is Elizabeth. Am I correct on that? Okay, now you give me psychic credit. I got credit because
credentials.
Yeah, no, these are psychic cigarettes. They help me with psychic ghost air.
Okay, Constantine, you gonna fucking throw some spells?
Is this Martin Murphy's wife?
Mark Murphy? Like, how many motherfucking ghosts are in this Toys R Us?
What the fuck is Mark Murphy?
His daughter.
He was a plumber. He liked to eat submarine sandwiches, meatball subs.
I'm sorry. No, she's not here.
Show me your ghost penis.
I know you loved her.
I want to fully engulf you.
You loved her, but not as much as them action figures. You want
Yes,
the toy
I know how
store.
you can find her.
She's in aisle
She's on the
3
other
selling
side.
Barbie brat dolls.
She's gone towards the light.
Dude, the ghost
You
that they
to
have
go towards the light.
playing the ghost, the dude, looks just like Todd McFarlane, dude. It's him.
You have to go towards the light to find Beth.
Go towards the light where they, the back end where they keep the Power Rangers and the Marvel Legends. That's where they have the Shang-Chi figures. Nobody buys them.
Did you think if you ever went to like an old abandoned Toys R Us, you'd find like figures and shit under the shelving that was still there?
That'd be crazy.
Wouldn't that be hella funny? You go there and you lift up and you're like, oh, look, it's that ultra rare fucking Spider-Man from Toy Biz.
Oh, now there's like
T91, we revisited the Sunnyvale Toys R Us where employees
Leonard
past
Nimoy?
and present gathered to talk about their experiences in the
Leonard
intervening
Nimoy.
years.
Holy shit,
I heard my
Spock.
name being called. And, I listened
Susanna
again,
Hen?
and I turned around, and I couldn't see who was calling me. And I said, wait a minute, she's not even working today. And I'd get back up, and I'd start fixing the overstock again, and I'd hear it again.
Everstock?
And then I'd feel my hair being caressed. And I
That's
just-
my cigarette
Ugh.
air, baby.
And one little teddy bear, instead of just falling down like it normally
Lillian,
would,
they
went
call
out
her
into
Putt.
an arch down to the floor. And I said to the manager, "You say what? Did that
What?
frighten you?" And he said, "It sure did, Putt."
You're
So
dumb.
now when I
Hey,
go to the
dumb,
stock
you
room,
bud.
I
You
dress
stupid
myself
Putt,
and I
you
say,
dumb
"Hi,
bud.
Johan.
Bud
It's only
fucker."
me doing a day's work."
And upstairs we heard footsteps, very loud footsteps, thump, 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 thump. And
Yeah, I get what
I
footsteps
looked
sound
around
like.
and counted 1, 2, 3, 4
Thump,
to make
thump,
sure we
thump.
were all
1, 2,
there.
3, 4.
And we were all there. And I asked one of the employees, I said, "Let's go upstairs and check it out." He's all, "No way, I'm staying right where I am."
He's like,
I
fuck
had
you,
gone
I
in to
quit.
use the
Is this the
restroom,
right one?
Was
Yes,
in one
that's
of the
Todd McFarlane,
restroom
right?
stalls.
That is Todd, dude. Nah, it's
Heard
John
the door
Waters.
Open, heard the water
He looks like
turn
Todd,
on.
dude.
Todd
Kind of looked under, saw nobody in the restroom. The water turned off, the door opened, and I refused to use the restroom the rest of the 6 weeks I was here.
Because Todd McFarlane was jacking off in the restaurant.
Todd
Wow.
McFarlane was mayonnaising all over the women's bathroom where she felt uncomfortable to pee.
Todd, are you there, Todd? Now, Todd, I know you're looking for another repaint or a Spawn figure another line that you can plagiarize. Todd, can you smell them smoking Salem Minties? Yeah, because I talk to witches from Salem, Todd. Todd, I smoke more than I talk.
That's why Sylvia Browne and I repaint more than I repack.
Now, I think he's saying stuff, but his mouth is so filled with ectoplasm that I can't understand him.
For some reason, all I think of is Better Foods or Miracle Whip. That's right, motherfucker.
Yes, Todd says he loves Miracle Whip. He says he hates mayonnaise.
That's why he goes to Nations all the time. That's why Nation mayonnaise.
Whoa, Nation's Hamburgers is only a California thing.
Is it?
Yep.
It's nowhere else?
Nowhere else.
Well, good. You know why? Because you guys aren't missing
Fuck
shit.
y'all.
Nation burgers fucking suck.
They're kind of good.
Yeah, with their manjizz fucking mayonnaise on it.
No, it's got ectoplasm.
That shit is so gross.
It's burger
dude.
plasm.
That thick ass manjizz fucking mayonnaise they use, it comes in a fucking box that's all grease stained, and it's in a plastic bag with a zip tie. I should know. I worked there, dude. I was like, this shit is gross.
You worked there?
Yeah. The one in Benicia for like a quick minute.
Oh, okay.
You know, because I wanted to have sex with the chick that worked there, and she was kind of hot. And then I found out she had a cocaine habit, so I really wanted to fuck her.
Oh, you're like, now I got a chance.
Yeah, I was like, now I definitely could fuck her. I just got to get a gram.
No, I mean, you could just get a couple bumps. She's like, well, what's for later?
And then all of a sudden, the manager disappeared for fucking 3 weeks, and a bunch of money came up missing, and he ended up in Las Vegas now. So I'm like, and I got blamed for it. I was like, why? Because I'm from Vallejo? Absolutely.
Did his name start with an S? I feel it starts with an S.
His name was Joaquin.
Yeah, I was about to say Joaquin. give me psychic credits here. I'm good.
But yeah, the dude jacked hella money, and then he fucking blamed me.
I was about to say jacked off.
But yeah, I just worked there to fuck the girl Sarah that looked like a Barbie doll with a cocaine habit. It was amazing. It was fun stuff. Good times.
Good times.
Good times in Nation of Benicia.
Well, this is a very spooky episode, man. I think we did it. Dude.
I think we did do it. I think we fucking did it.
I think we did it, dude.
Yep. And you guys, you can keep up to date with HoodCastAF at HoodCastAF.com. You can go to our Patreon and join one of 3 tiers. You can get some fresh-ass stickers, fresh-ass t-shirt, or you can go full top dog and buy the fresh-ass hoodie. Or if you want to be the bigger dog in the yard, you could pay multiple things and we'll probably send you all the shit.
Do you remember the song when, like, in Halloween Kills, Big John plays this record?
Yeah.
And he starts smoking weed and dancing to this?
Big John.
This is not on the soundtrack.
It's not?
But it's in the movie.
Yeah, it is. It's like a whole scene.
Yeah. No, but by now it cuts off, you know. But
Big John and Little John were awesome.
Dude, that was great. Big John, Little John when they're clearing the house.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And then Michael McDonald at the end, he's like, Michael, you've come home. No, but this is like an old fucking like musician, Pete and Tell, from like the 60s or something like that. I think it's a great song.
And remember, you can hit that donate button if you don't want to join our Patreon. You can also leave a review at HoodCastAF, or you can go on Spotify or iTunes where your reviews really matter.
Yes.
You can call us a fucker. You can say that we're awesome. It doesn't fucking matter. We'll talk about you on the show. You can donate money, and we'll talk shit about your boss.
Yeah, donating works because we do bits for you when you donate.
Exactly.
Like the Church of Action Figure Collection.
And you can pray to the Church of Action Figure Collectibles.
Yes.
And you know what? We don't say goodbye.
We say
good journey. That's right, Little John.
Big Mike.
Stop. Stuart. My name is John. Stop.
Oh, Mikey, don't you do that, Stuart.
There's Michael Myers. He's scary. Scary.
Oh, Stuart, why don't you give that Michael Myers a hand job? Just give him some candy right there.
I do this, you do.
Stuart, don't you act up, Stuart. Don't you act up, Stuart. Don't do it.
Did you do it? Stop.
Talking to the microphone.
I'm probably going to go home and watch that movie again. Nah, I'm going to watch those movies that made you.
Yeah, you gotta watch that.
It's actually got shit that I give a fuck about. So, hey.
The old gray house without a light, the cold white moon shining down so bright, with you and me standing there and shaking with fright, sneaking past the graveyard on trembling knees.
So you're the new Loomis.
Sneaking out between
the fuck out of here.
Please stop. Look, listen, it's Halloween.
I guess this is really goodbye, huh?
E-Man, Tila, Hannah Dorms, don't say goodbye. Say good journey.
There's an old Eternian saying, live the journey, for every destiny is but a doorway to another. Good journey.
Good journey.